Damn, game restarted on me. Oh, that sucks. Not quite ready to do my cooking thing just yet. I mean, basically, if anything, we'll just call this a little momentary preview, but I kind of modified this little egg box so that it fits in there perfectly. This used to be the lithium-ion battery packing material. Got sausage, pepperoni, tomato, onion, cheese, more cheese, peppercini, salt, pepper, garlic powder, garlic over there, and some bread I gotta use up because it started to get a little surface mode, but it's fine. Well, I'm gonna throw that in the pan on top of a pan. I'm out of propane, so that's another story. Um, so I'm doing my little couch cook on this alcohol stove because it's convenient. Instead of I got other propane backup and butane backup, but bottom line is my alcohol stove. I kind of want to do something, so I'm gonna boil some water, some potatoes and eggs, and I'm gonna try to use that same heat to start melting some cheese, and I think I'm gonna do like the tomatoes on the bottom, I think, some fresh mushrooms. Oh yeah, I got mushroom too, and put that kind of in the middle-ish, some garlic all up in between, and then layer some pepperoni around the edges here. So in the middle, just 4 tomatoes, let's say. Well, 1 tomato, but 4 slices of tomato proper, maybe 6. Bam. And then line the pepperoni on the outside. Throw some, what's it called, onion, mushroom, and garlic in that little area there. Cover that with sausage and top, cheese, sausage and cheese. Maybe cheese on top afterwards, I don't know. And then let that melt. And then on top of that, have the toasting bread. So boiling water, this goes on top of there, and then toasting bread on the other pan. And let's see how that works out. I don't know. I mean, this one gives off a little less heat, so it's not so bad. The other ones are like huge flames, just burn a hole through the pan practically. But we're gonna see what happens. I was gonna refill water before I got cut off last time, but I got a cabbage to deal with too, so I don't know. But we're gonna make something like a pizza here shortly. Sorry, I should zoom into the ingredients. Missing the mushrooms, I kept that in the cooler for now, because keep it in the cooler for now. But I think if I layer it nicely like that, the tomatoes will kind of turn into sauce almost by themselves. A little salt and pepper and garlic powder on that. And then I'll put the little layer of garlic on top of that, and then a little layer of mushroom. That should be a good way to layer it. And then some sausage and some cheese. And then the pepperoni will go on top afterwards or something. Maybe the sausage around or something, I don't know. I'll figure it out. And then the cheese just like bam on top of that situation, and let the cheese melt and let the tomatoes turn, go down, and the sausage and the pepperoni hopefully will get like, minor, still cooked nicely, but I'll figure this out in a minute. So that's the plan, so sort of kind of. Forgot to put my mask on, but oh shit. Damn lady scared me. Damn, man. Before I do that though, I got the little red light on. I'm off grid already as it is, but I don't know how much light I have for the night. I kind of left it on during the day. Turned off my coolers a little bit late. So my boy my boy Golan noticed that I'm getting kind of close to getting eclipse. That's a real thing. I actually want to explain that. I ran the fortune keys, the 20 fortune keys, like 4 times. Actually, I ran it 5 times, I think, or something like. But I had like 200, so I ran them like 5 times. I still got 100. Point is, the fourth time I got something like 750 A coins or something at least. So, or was it something? Maybe it was 1,005. I don't know. I got like a bunch of A coins real quick. So that kind of put. I'm down to like maybe 500 A coins or something. Getting pretty close to 500 A coins. This takes forever to open my hanger. Now I just went through all these damn pop-up hell. And seriously, you gotta go through the freaking scrolling and everything. Okay, one pop up. And then we got lag two pop up. 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Every time you start the game, 10 fucking pop-ups. 10 fucking pop-ups. And I'll keep in mind here, I am on 8,860 out of 9,375, I believe. Now, if you go to Armory, I think. No, that's just weapons. But shit get expensive. Flash deals, so you go through all this, it's like the same thing as the pop-ups. But I was just curious to see this Eclipse. So you get a 3-star Eclipse for whatever. 9, well, however much money. I'm a free-to-play person, so that's not how this works. Just grind and occasionally get lucky on the fortune keys. Play tournament nicely, and eventually you'll get 9,000. And that's a, what, 5-star. So this thing is probably worth, they want to sell it to you. I see the pop up once in a while. I think it's like 90 bucks for a 5-star. Freaking Eclipse that's already at 18. So instead of buying it, I'm just gonna earn it in another like less than a month. I'm like 508 coins away, literally. 515 to be exact. Anyway, back to reality. I want to take notice here while I'm in here real quick. Oh, wrong button. Day 1, finished 6, blah blah blah. Everything. I mean, I finished all the control points, and yeah, I actually managed to kill 4, not do all the control points on that last one. I completed all of them though. But yeah, not there yet. So here's the fun part. Day 9 coincides perfectly. Buy one, get one free. So use 50,000 credits, use 100,000 credits, use 150, 250,000 basically. Haven't even used 50,000 yet. But it says upgrade a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go in and upgrade a bunch of stuff. Weapon 1. Cost 2. Weapon 2, however. 100,000. Okay, let's just go to inventory. Screw this. Yeah, we'll just do a live video about maintenance instead today. I have my Redox, I wouldn't mind, but I kind of like to spread it around this situation. Being as they presented this task, I don't want to do it all at once. I want one of them tasks that actually pays off a little better. So let's play with weapons here. Not up rank, no. How about my Disruptor 12? 47,000. We'll come back to that. We're not using Thermal Lance, so we're not doing that. Fragment Gun, not today. Okay, Howler, how much do you cost? We'll do a 35,000. I'm not even using it right now, but I do like it once in a while. Quantum Gun, 35,000. Like I said, I could do one or I could spread them around a little bit. Now it does ask me to spread it around a little bit, like do 5. Okay, that's 72,000. I don't mind. I mean, I got a mil 6. Like I said, this launcher, no joke, like 550,000. I use that once in a while. Alright, I guess I didn't purchase it, but I think that cost like a 200,000. I've already got 2 of them, I think, that I can use, so. And last but not least, 35,000. Come on, baby. Make that little purchase. I think this one's also 35,000. And that should make 5. I don't know, how many things am I supposed to upgrade? I don't even remember. I know I just looked at it. Let's see, how many? Did I do them all? No, we're not making an in-game purchase. Maybe I'll try and roll another fortune. I'll save some for a little bit for later. Awesome. I was watching the news, but it's kind of, since I'm talking, there's no point in having that in the back. That's just when I'm not talking. So yeah, as you can see, I did double whammy. I still got 41,000 more to spend. What can I spend 41,000 on? The implants. So my other thing is, when it says to spend 2,000, I just either buy 2 blueprints if I have an implant extra, but I like to get those 3 implants. Yeah, no income purchases for me. But we will be just about done with this in one more freaking thing, so just wait patiently till tomorrow. Still 0. Right. Bit because I got lucky with one of these fortune bits. I don't remember how much I got, but it was a decent chunk. bit of lag here. Oh, that's useless to me. Oh well. I would blow the rest of my fortune coins, but I'm not in the mood. I already got what I got. Now, back to... I've got 8 minutes to wait before I get more 5 victory points. So, I've still got 3 out of 12. Generally, I don't always use all 12. Sometimes I have leftovers, and sometimes it's 5. It depends on the day. Sometimes I gotta go to work, sometimes I don't. So the 10 spot is still easy enough to get. How long ago was this guy on? 5 hours ago, okay. I don't know if I'll take over this, but a little bit of ways from 1,000 to reset my victory point, rather. Just a few. Need more wins if I want to get up there. Alright, so... Five out of 15. Guess we could always just do a good old fashioned. I already did all my damn control points. Oh crap, I was gonna do a team match. Well, I've still got in at least 5 more minutes or something after this. Alright, this is the part where... Oh Christ. As soon as I put the frickin' unmute. But yeah, I got some little cooking I'm gonna do just regardless in a minute. I ate a bunch of cookies, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know, kind of in the mood for a cup noodle, but I'm kind of waiting for it to get a little colder so I have an excuse to warm up the place a little more. Is one thing, so it will get cold shortly. And as it get cold, I want to have the heat kick in before I put the blanket over me and all that good stuff. That's one thing. I'm even thinking about putting up a couple extra cardboard barriers while I'm at it, because there are some broken windows, courtesy of my friend Edgar's sister. But yeah, my boy Golden, always fun. Can't win them all, but alright, I guess this is a good opportunity to show off one of my strategies. Wait for it. Where are they? No red dots. Notice there's no red dots. Alright. First blood. Here we go. Around this way. I never even saw it before. When I saw his face, I'm a believer.